Hello everyone, this is my video report from the month of October on the program Coaching for Profits, CFP Cash No Limit. All I can say to you that this was a good month for me. As you can see here in the graph, the month just began as the two previous months finished. Very bad. I was losing again during the first week and a half, about 10 days losing money, and I was very disappointed with my game, with all this thing of poker, putting too many time on this and without seeing any result. But I was in some moment I was thinking of quitting this, leaving this shed on one side and continue with my life, but I continued with this. I continued playing, trying to do the best, and as some of you have seen in the blog, I began to have some good days. I began to do some good profit, and finally I finished the month with a good number, 2,000 euros profit total for the month. Is my record month on poker in my short poker career, and I can say that I'm happy with this because I made a good profit, but I am not totally satisfied. I want to get more. I now know that I can get too much more. I am more confident in my game now. I think I am also improving a lot in many sports, and I can do very good. So the purpose for this new month of November is to get to the 10,000 euros profit. We are in an internal challenge at BPC, and we are four guys that are trying to get to the 10,000 euros profit on this month, playing up to no limit 200. So this is a really hard challenge and very motivating. If I was asked to join this challenge 1 month ago, I would have said that this was impossible for me, not for other people. I just was losing confidence in me, and I would say, "Oh no, how can I make all that money? I have not the talent for this. I am not a good player." But now that I have 3 weeks doing good money, I could recover confidence on myself, and when I have this positive thinking on my mind, I can do better on tables. Try to I had to reset my mind and organize some internal stuff, and I am more focused on tables. Now I can control too much myself and don't get tilted in an easy way, and this let me just get up when I fall down. In these 3 weeks I have recovered from losing versus some billions of some days many times, just because I keep focused. I don't get tilted while losing money, so I can recover. And most of these days have been positive. In these 3 weeks, I think that I only had about 2 or 3 negative days. One of those days was past Monday, the beginning of the last week of October. I had my record losing day on poker. I lost something more than 500 euros that day. I did some 5 or 4 bad moves versus some billions that each move of this had cost me about one buy-in or 3/4 of buy-in. All those mistakes, almost all them on no limit 200. This in the graph is just about on this part where I lost too much on that day, but the little by little I went up, 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 up all days of the week and could finish the last week also some positive. So I think that's all that I have to tell. Just remember, I am in a good challenge for doing a very good profit, and I know I can do it, and I will put all my effort on doing this, and let's see if I can get it. Anyways, I know I am not going to lose nothing by doing this, because anything that I can get from this challenge is all positive. Maybe I get more discipline, more motivated, more committed to this poker activity, where I know I will be doing great things. I will show you the 2 biggest hands I had this month. One I lost and one I won. This is something equivalent a no limit 200 euros. This pot was really big. Billion is 145 big blind dips, and he's very aggressive. I call his 3-bet, and then he bets a pot, have top pair, he bets pot again, I have a continue, and I get another card, I have second pair, and he jumps for 145 BBs. I call him because he was really very aggressive, and he shows only a weak pair, and yeah, a very big pot on a high limit equivalent to almost to no limit 200. This hand was about maybe 280 euros profit, and this is other one. This is on no limit 50. It's just that this is big in 125 BBs deep. Have top 2, I raise him, and remember, he raised, this is maybe a fold. I decided to call. I very bad move on my side, and decided to call again. Is a small bet relative to the pot, and he had the straight. Well, that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and expect you to continue following my blog to see my results and how I developed this month on this 10K challenge. Thanks for following, and bye.